What's going on, my good mates, and welcome to brand new reaction. Today's brand new reaction is Resident Evil Requiem. This is the second trailer for this game and the final trailer that I will be reacting to because I want to go completely in the dark unless there's like some new character reveals, but completely in the dark with this game. And with that being said, if you are brand new here to the guild, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Be notified when we come out with brand new reactions or even gameplay, because we are going to be playing Requiem, Silent Hill F, all here on this channel. So without further ado, let's get straight into a reaction of Resident Evil Requiem. Alright, so it seems that we're back in this mansion. We're gonna get the door from Resident Evil. You know, like the little door that opens up when it's low screen. I hope when they remake Resident one day keep that in there, because I love that.
Hello?
It just looks really cool.
Yes.
Who was it? So we're picking up here.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
So I wonder if we're gonna get any character reveals or okay, so we place. If I say, or are we just gonna pick up where we're before? So I'm assuming this is in the present.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
She's freaking out. What the hell happened here? Never?
Grace. Stay close to me.
Okay. So we're gonna have like PTSD, and we're gonna be doing
Keep moving.
What's
flashbacks.
wrong?
We'll explain later.
If I say backstories, I guess flashbacks. Okay. What if it's still there? Oh, it's still there. So they didn't see her.
I've been watching you.
Ooh. Who's you?
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite
Headphones are messing
unique.
up.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Mom, I'm scared.
Grace.
Oh, that monster.
They're coming.
Who's coming? Oh, we're doing with some other entities. Okay.
There's no escape.
So I heard this
your
game is supposed
destiny.
to just end Umbrella. Like, it's supposed to just end some Umbrella. What's that? Alright. Oh, it's coming to Nintendo. It's coming to Nintendo Switch 2. If I'm correct, I think they're supposed to be having their little Nintendo Direct, but I don't do those because Nintendo's very iffy about stuff. I did hear that they announced a Super Mario Galaxy for the sequel for Super Mario Bros. I grew up with Super Mario, so I'm definitely going to be watching the sequel because I own Galaxy and Galaxy 2, so. Now, I usually don't do this unless it's like a game that I really really like care about. So I'm not gonna go back and watch, but I do want. So it seems that when it picks back up, it's picking back up right where we left off, where she picks up the phone and then they don't say anything. I love doing trailers like this.
Hello? Yes.
Okay, so last time, if you remember, when we played, or not played, but watched the game, someone had called and asked for Ashcroft, which is, I'm assuming they're looking for her mother, Alyssa, and not Grace. And I was incorrect. Alyssa is from Outbreak, from Resident Evil Outbreak, which supposedly is survivors of Raccoon City, like other people that survived besides Leon, Claire, Jill, and Carlos. So sad that Brad Vicker or what you call it, what's his name, Nikolai, did not survive. So yeah, and it looks like either A, this is gonna be a cutscene, or B, this right here is either gonna be a cutscene or we're gonna go into the walk and just look at the like environment and the styles of that. Cause like I'm hoping that this game is not
you're
really
FBI?
short, but it seems like
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
stuff that's going on. Now a fire did happen here. It looks like. And I'm assuming this is the hotel then that they originally were at, and the fire broke
Grace,
out.
stay close to me.
I guess Umbrella's after her. I wonder if it's
Keep moving.
one of the
What's
founders
wrong?
of the virus.
I'll explain later.
Cause there was 3 people. Okay, and then now we know that herself is still here. So I wonder if it has information that she doesn't have yet. I've been watching you. Now this gives off the vibe of Spencer's Mansion. I know it's not, but it gives off the vibe of it. And like I said, I wonder who we're technically fighting. Yeah, this is definitely like a Spencer's Mansion here with a mixture of freaking RPD.
You're quite...
See, I wonder if he's... Oh, he's the dude with the mask. Oh, so we got a first look of him. Okay. I wonder if he's one of the people, like, either... It was what? Spencer, Ashford... It was somebody else. I wonder if he's the third person. The one that... Because he was the one that started... Like, he released the T-Virus in the Spencer Mansion and all that stuff, and causing the issues that was happening in Resident Evil. So I wonder if that's who it is. But he said he's been watching us, and from this look right here, it seems that he's taking pictures and watching us. Now, I do know they're going to do a few quick flashes. Isolation ward. This must be a prison then, or no, it could be a psychiatric ward. Like a, you know, like somewhere crazy people go. So, we have her. The creature. I wonder if we're gonna see some old friends like Lickers, Hunters, stuff like that. Cause I feel like Resident Evil 3 really fumbled when it came to like these creatures and these monsters, because like, you know how crazy it is, like, to figure out, like, if crows get infected, spiders get infected, monkeys and all that stuff, like, you know how crazy that will look?
I'm scared.
I still don't know who this is. Some people think it's Leon, some people think it might not be Leon.
Grace.
Look at that, and then her feet are webbed together. Jeez, she is huge. I heard like it's gonna be very hard with her because like not only can she somewhat see you, I guess like up close, she can hear really well. So there's that, and that's the thing that bothers me the most, is that she can hear really well, and if she can somewhat see you, that's gonna be like another problem. And then like I heard like she can also like hear the flick of the lighter. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this.
Grace.
Okay, someone fell out, starting a fire. I think that was the dude in the trench coat. Yeah, I think that's the dude in the trench coat. Might not be, but I think it might be. Now, I wonder what this is. Now, if you look closely at right here. Okay, I think this is just glasses. I thought maybe she had, like, glowing eyes. I about to say. They're supposed to be bringing back the zombie aspect. What is this, Lady Dimitrescu? It's like cousin? Like I said, they're supposed to be bringing back the zombie aspect. Oh. Oh. Oh, you can see it moving. There's something moving in his arm. Hold on, go back. So this fire, that scene with the fire, is the aftermath, I'm assuming, of the apartment complex or hotel at the Alyssa gets stabbed.
Coming.
So she got stabbed, and I guess she died right here, which kind of spoils it now, I guess. And a fire must have broke out, destroying the place and all that stuff, leaving Grace by herself. And then this creature, dude. Umbrella. Freaking Umbrella. And then at the end of this trailer, we then have someone say you can't escape this.
There's no escaping your
That
destiny.
sounds like Jeff Goldblum. There's no escaping your destiny. The T-Rex is here to eat you. That's what it's. I'm sorry, it sounds like that. It's Evil 9. And as we know, they're gonna stop doing the numbers, which I guess should have technically. Alright, and now hold on, let me go back. I want to know who this is. I really want to know who this is. Like, look at that. He has been somebody that's either infected or survived the blast from it. But yeah, it looks. That don't look right. I'm sorry. Alright, so without further ado, after this little breakdown, I just did some things I just wanted to talk about and just see what possibly was going on in that scene. We're gonna get into my favorite part of the trailer, of the reactions and stuff like that, which is usually reading the comments to see what everyone thinks, and hopefully maybe you might see your guys on here if you watch this as well. And then after that, I'll give you my thoughts, and we'll be out. This suddenly dropped out of nowhere and took away my sadness. Welcome to the family, son. The haunting logo of Umbrella gives me chills. Everything always leads back to them. The OG Umbrella logo in the end was the icing on the cake. Love to the OG fans, rejoice. The cop guy that talks to Grace about the strange deaths looks to be the same guy who was zombified in the very first trailer. Sir, a third Spencer Mansion has hit the sequels. Oh my god, yeah, I just thought about it because technically you had the Spencer Mansion, and then the Baker's house is basically a damn mansion, and now you got this as a mansion. So a mansion, let's go. Classic Resident Evil vibes there. Let me go down. There's no escaping your destiny. I really love that line. It reminds me of Wesker's iconic lines. Umbrella's back. Here we go, boys. Grill 13 is such a cool throwback. That's the burger joint from the old Resident Evil games in Raccoon City. Seeing it again just screams we're heading back to those classic Resident Evil vibes. And I feel like that's what Resident Evil is missing. They're missing that vibe of like the horror aspect of their game, because like a lot of the games have not been that. So big one on chest possibly by Wesker and 5. Creepy looking old man that looks like Spencer when I compared it to RE5's model. Capcom Resident Evil is the only reason why I play video games. Please, please never stop making Resident Evil games. I'll buy every single one. This trailer was made to reassure us we'll be seeing Grace put in the work. I mean, a whole AR and Magnum at the end just to hammer it home. See, now here's the thing. What Resident Evil need to do is bring back the daggone Resident Evil. Like, have you ever noticed, like, a lot of the Resident Evil games nowadays, they got rid of it, and it's like, that's like the most iconic thing in the game. Like, whenever you start Resident Evil and you start the game, it's always Resident Evil. Or it'd be like, Resident Evil 2, or Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6. Like, they started to take that out, and that's the thing that bothers me about these new games, because, like, how can you have a Resident Evil game without it? Like, seriously. Okay, right here to see the actual... Oh, wait, I'm getting Clarice from Side of the Lambs. A vouch for the grace. Can't wait to play. Hello, Clarice. Ran here to see the actual graphics. Thanks for making another one and posting it at the same exact time. And thanks for showing the actual Switch 2 version in the Direct. The scary guy at the end is either Spencer or more likely Brandon Bailey, founder of the Connections. They made Evelyn RE7 and a former co-worker of Dr. Marcus and Spencer. So here's the thing. I'm hoping if it's the end of Resident Evil, if it is the end of the OG Resident Evil and Umbrella, I'm not saying they should, but it would be cool if, just if, we were able to, like, bring some iconic things back. If, like, we were able to bring some version of Birkin back, or Wesker, or Spencer, or Nemesis in a way, just saying. But it would be pretty cool to see that, and then it ends, and then Brandon Bailey, who I guess worked with them that made Evelyn, we find out that maybe all the stuff that Ada's been doing, where he's helping him and this and that, he secretly is doing the exact same thing, but he's done it better, where it's now more human, like how Evelyn was, or Lady Dimitrescu and all them, whereas basically it's like a curse and they're more human though, and probably just some evil people. So that would be cool. That right there would be cool if it ends in a way where it sets up the next saga of Resident Evil. Because, like, you could continue to make Resident Evil as long as you want, and I don't think it would ever die out or, like, go bad. So it's gonna be epic. Talked about for decades. The old man's gotta be Brendan Bailey. Seriously, getting Spencer vibes from the mysterious villain at the end. It is my first day in college, but this is way more important. Thank you. Spencer at 227.
Thanks for watching! On my left is a random video on random playlist. On my right is the next video to this series, and above me is the subscribe button. Subscribe to become part of the Hidden Guild, and when you become part of the Hidden Guild, you become part of the family, and be a guildmate with the rest of us. I'll see you until our next mission. Bye bye!